Put your hands together for Chris Truba.
Chris Truba fought on our last amateur card, and this is somebody who I had a lot of expectations out of because of how strong of a wrestler he is. And we saw him a little bit exposed in the striking game, and I'm looking forward to seeing him today to see if that has improved. Coming out of such a strong striking gym as Jackton's Hand, I would have to say that it needs to be.
Without a doubt, you know, and you can tell he was very strong with his last fight against, I believe it was Jason Milloway. I do believe it's who he fought for the title contention.
Yeah.
And, you know, this is, believe it or not, with Floyd being 1-2, Floyd is a very good 1-2.
Yes, he is.
I mean, his record doesn't conceive how good he really is.
Not at all.
You know, and Chris, you know, I remember, I think we were at, oh boy, what was that place that he made his debut in? That little hall we had.
Clinton Township, was
It
that?
was out in Clinton Township, I believe.
Yeah, it was.
Somewhere in Clinton Township.
Yes,
Yes.
Exactly. Imperial House.
Imperial House, yes,
Yep.
yes. I believe he made his debut that night. And I don't think he was under Jackton's Hand at that time.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure, but I know he's made leaps and bounds since then.
Yeah.
And now,
I really do like his shorts. Throw it out there. Those shorts are
Right.
sweet.
hands together for Floyd Jones.
Truba, the muscle hamster, pretty fitting nickname. I mean,
Yeah, he is a brick.
I had a hamster when I was younger, and it died. And I'm not going to lie, I cried. I'm gonna throw that out there
sounds
right
like
now.
a emotional
It was.
place to be.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
George was
emotional
my
roller
best
coaster.
friend, okay? I was like 6, okay? It was
How does your brother feel about that?
I didn't tell him I cried.
Traumatic. He blocked that out of his memory.
I cried on my own note, all right? I was 6. Screw you guys.
You know, Floyd, as you were referencing, coming out of Michigan top team, one of your stable mates, a blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's one of actually the few guys that I see from top team that actually consistently wears a gi. He's been dedicating himself to his Jiu-Jitsu. And obviously coming out of a camp like Michigan top team, he has nothing but killers with him day in and day out to push him. So, I mean, Floyd's game. Floyd's ready to go. I know I've been talking to him about about this fight. He's motivated.
Do you think this is an attempt to ice a little bit, or do you think this is accidental? The fact that he's still nowhere to be seen.
I think he's about to be coming. There he goes. Hey,
He was waiting for Big to come in.
Had to wait for the lyrics.
As the 205-pound champion says, Eric Morrison, Michigan top team, we a bunch of killers and we coming for everybody. That is quote for quote what he said.
I understand why. It's amazing gym, that's for sure. Two very, very strong gyms going toe-to-toe here.
Yeah.
And the funny part is when you ask Darren, should I fight this guy? Yeah, fight him, just fight him. Darren like don't even care who it is.
That's
Just
Darren's
fight
own
him.
attitude kind of thing.
Fight him. Yeah, we'll fight him. Tell him we'll fight him. Darren, he's really, I don't care what he's good at, we'll fight him. All right, I like that attitude, let's do it.
Darren's got a big fight coming up against KJ Noons.
Huge. KJ Noons, Darren.
I think it's tailor-made for Darren, though. Honestly, I think it's a perfect fight.
Darren's
for
a win
him.
by spin kick knockout to the head. Watch. KJ likes to drop his hands too much. I'm telling you right now.
Who does?
KJ does.
Yeah.
You drop your hands with Darren, it's curtain call.
Yeah, it's night-night.
Your night's not gonna end. You're not gonna have a good time.
Yeah, scary power in both those legs.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your Warrior Xtreme Cage Fighting formal introductions. The following contest is being brought to you this evening by 313 Lawyers. There when you need them. Introducing your fighters. First, man to my right. Tonight, he is out of the blue corner, wearing the Under Armour Superman trunks. He comes to us in 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing 162 pounds, with a background in Jiu-Jitsu, proudly putting his impressive 4-1 record on the line here tonight. On behalf of Corey and Connor Cuppe and Jacked in Tan Mixed Martial Arts, put your hands together for Chris Muscle Hamster Truba. His opponent across the cage, man to my left. Tonight, He is out the red corner. Coming to us in the neon green trunks. He stands in at 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing 159 pounds. Putting his 1-2 record on the line here tonight with a grappling background. Trained by Jason Fisher, Cody Stamen, Kara Rowe, and Darren Cruikshank from Michigan Top Team. Sponsored by Evolution Detroit. Here is Floyd Mother Say what's up to Miss Kayla Wall. We're gonna weigh around the cage. If you'd like to see more of Kayla, you can stay up to date with her at KaylaWall.net. Your third.
He had a nice armbar victory to get his first dub.
In charge of the action. Professional.
I believe his last fight he won by pulling guard guillotine.
You know what I like? His record is 1-2, and he's got 2 wins by submission.
No, I do believe that Floyd did he pulled guard for the guillotine.
Oh, this nice big takedown right off the bat.
Floyd's comfortable here, though.
Yeah.
I mean, not necessarily the ideal position to be in with a guy as powerful as Truba.
Yeah. Yeah, this is Truba loves being here and just pound away at you, but you know, this is, you can see already
Working
strong
for
submission game right off the bat, and being strong.
Truba have a nice base too, though.
Yeah.
You know,
I can't
Floyd's
go
in a
to the
good
shorts.
spot. He's got Fisher right in his ear.
Yeah.
That's a great person to have an ear too, man. What
Yeah, no kidding.
What a genius when it comes to MMA in general. Just a book of knowledge. And
Wow.
I think Jason Fisher is probably one of the most underappreciated pros in the state. I don't think people really understand how good he really
maybe
is.
he's underappreciated for people that don't know the game. Anybody who knows the game
Know who
will
he is,
not
but
sleep on him. He is.
He's very good.
Yeah, I love rolling with him.
I think
too,
he's better
man.
than that.
He's super technical. I mean,
Intelligent fighter.
Yeah.
All the way around.
His pressure is like you don't breathe when he's on top of you. Like
I love that.
nice attempt, armbar attempt by Floyd.
Ooh.
Nice takedown by Floyd.
And this is probably a strong wrestler's not used to being here, so this is where Chris will be tested.
Like honestly, we'll go back to Jason Fisher real quick. I honestly believe he's the best fighter in Michigan, not in the UFC yet.
I would agree with that.
I really do think so.
I would agree
And
with
he's good
that.
enough to be there, without
Yeah.
a doubt, you know?
Yeah.
Because if you leave any limb hanging with Jason Fisher, he's taking it
He
home.
takes it home, yeah.
He's taking it home.
Floyd has his back. Truba in a bad spot.
And if you try catching one of his limb, he will step on your face. That is a fact.
Yeah.
Floyd needs to get that, pry that thigh a little bit more, get that other hook in.
Yeah, Fisher's worried about him getting a little too high and potentially getting shucked off. Emphasizing, position before submission.
Well, that's huge at Detroit Jiu-Jitsu, position, position, then we're going to finish.
Yeah. I'll tell you, that's an underrated
Nice.
part of
You should flatten him out, drop his hips right into him.
This Floyd is so strong right here. I've had him on my back before. I'm telling you, that man is strong.
Not a lot of time left in this round here, and he's fishing for an armbar at this point. Then
belly down. He's got to turn his head in towards Truba's feet.
Right there, I don't think that was smart.
Yeah.
Truba being short and compact.
Yeah,
there's
it's
not
hard.
much there to really grab onto. For per se.
10 seconds left in the first round. Time.
Oh,
Good
chasing
round. Very
that
good
was
round.
a really good round.
I was not expecting Truba to drop that.
I mean, neither.
Achilles lock.
Went
He
for
was-
an Achilles lock. Yeah.
Actually, smart thing to do with short time though, because if you catch
Yeah,
it, you catch it. If
If
you
not,
wear your
no.
opponent out a little bit, I mean, there's a lot of good that can happen.
Yeah.
That is something I don't think I'll see myself tapping in a fight. It's really not. Nothing's gonna break.
You actually can.
No,
You can
I've,
pop
I've had some
You
brutal
pop,
Achilles
you
lock
pop
when
you can pop the ankle off of its hinges with that.
Jessica, beautiful.
Dante Leon, who's a killer at Detroit Jiu-Jitsu, has a ridiculous Achilles lock, man. I mean, ridiculous. It literally feels like you're if you're not going to tap, it literally feels like your foot's being ripped off of your ankle.
Yeah. No, I know that this hasn't happened a lot, but you can pop the actual ankle off of its hinges with that lock.
And much more in store here at Christmas.
That was a tough round to score, honestly.
Yeah, it was. Without actually counting, I don't even know how to have that.
I want to give it to Floyd because he took Truba's back. I think he controlled positioning for the majority of the round. I mean,
one takedown each. You're probably right, but that one is close enough that I'm in either corner. I'd say,
both guys throwing big shots.
Wow, these guys that's some leather.
Nice wrestling from Floyd, man.
Very good.
Good ground and pound. Overwhelming show. Big shots from Floyd.
Thing with Truba too is one of the things
nice
that I
knee.
really. Oh wow, yeah.
Really nice knee.
Yeah.
Got to be careful to not, but I mean he's using them beautifully.
Oh,
nice,
looking
a good
to
spot
connect
to hit
the guillotine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good spot.
you can't get out of this.
That's tough right against the cage. Truba looks like he might go out.
He's going to turn that hip in a little bit more, and he's got it. There it is.
That's tough. That's a tough spot.
Oh, he's going to tap.
Oh, he was right about there, too, yeah.
You can see it in his eyes, but Floyd is overwhelming Truba. Danny McIntyre looking close. Floyd putting it on Truba. Beautiful.
He's got a somersault through here again. Do that roll that he's been trying to work to get. Oh, his blood coming out at this point.
Yeah, he's beating him up bad. It's over. Wow. Floyd.
That's a huge victory for him.
Buffer Effie Jones, my goodness. Truba not happy about the stoppage, but
yeah, it's hard to argue with though. He did need to improve his position. Yeah. I understand that he weren't getting hurt, but at the end of the day, he was not improving position or fighting back. It really sucks, but I do understand.
Yeah, exactly. At the end of the day, especially at the amateur level, it's safety first. The Jack the 10 fight team, they're not happy about the stoppage. I understand where they're coming from. Danny's a vet. I mean, I'm going to defer to him.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be happy either, but it's part of the game.
It's one of the things where don't put yourself in a position
That's all we've seen here tonight. Hats off to our matchmaker, Mr. Michael Paginelli. This match comes to a stop at 1 minute and 13 seconds in the second round. Your winner by way of TKO, Floyd It's fun to say that. It's fun to say that, dude.